Abby, this is Addie.
Hi.
We have done enough videos that we feel like we wanted to further introduce ourselves and get you to know us a little bit better. So this video, we are going to do 10 things that people that don't know us wouldn't usually know about us.
Yeah.
Right?
And even some people that do know us probably don't know about us. Just 10 things you might not know about.
So 10 for her, 10 for me. We wrote them down on our own, so we actually don't know what the other person's going to say.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting and kind of fun for us, as well as you guys, we hope. Let's get started.
Yeah, let's get a little closer.
Go ahead. You start us off.
Okay. Well, I don't know if very many people know this about me, but I love singing.
I knew that.
I love it. You know that?
I knew that.
Okay, so I took singing lessons for like 3 or 4 years, and I tried out for some musicals. I only made it in one. But I love it.
James and Cole are in the background.
This doesn't mean I'm good at singing, but it just means I love it. I love it. My favorite place to sing is the car.
Love it. My first one is I have an irrational fear of like the floor at or like the ground at pools. I physically can't. Like I need to wear swim shoes. Like I have to be on my tiptoes around pools because they freak me out. And I'm the same way in showers. If I'm in someone else's shower, I'm so sicked out. I'm like literally on the tips of my toes, not putting my entire foot down. So I'm so sicked out about like skin and hair that's like dangling. Excuse me.
So you're scared of damp tile?
Yeah. And like all the little kids that are like running around with naked ass feet. It makes me out so bad.
Okay. So, the people that know me know this about me, but I met my husband when I was 14 years old, and I married him at 18.
Did you guys start dating right off the bat, or did you guys become friends first?
We were friends first. Well, okay, I had a crush on him immediately. He didn't like me immediately.
And did you meet in high school or through friends? I can't remember.
Through friends the summer before I started high school.
Right.
Before his senior year. So, I was 14, he was 17, and my parents hated me.
Yayo!
Bad girl, bad girl!
What you gonna do?
do?
Kim and Darren were so upset.
They were.
It's because your boyfriend had black hair and diamond earrings. He's flipping me off in the background.
It's in a bad boy phase. It's okay.
And his True Religion jeans.
The girl True Religion jeans, actually. And the girl rock revivals, not the male. The female.
That one's so pissed. My next one is I am the pickiest eater. People hate inviting me to dinner or having dinner with me. James actually hates it because one of his favorite foods is chicken, and I will not eat chicken unless it's cooked in the crock pot and shredded and has something on top of it. It can't just be nasty cut, just regular chicken. And then I also it's mostly meat. Like with deli meat, I only eat one kind of meat. It's turkey, and it has to be sliced super thin at the deli at Harmon's. And
Ooh, only a Harmon's?
Yeah, I won't get turkey from anywhere. It has to be boar's head sliced perfect. Yeah, and like I'm just super annoying.
Yeah, remind me not to cook you dinner. Okay, I have never been to a haunted house. Ever.
This is one of the biggest opposites between us because I love scary things and she hates it. I'm an adrenaline junkie. She's like, I'm gonna stay on the ground and be cool.
Yeah. I'm the biggest baby in the world.
Nuh-uh.
I am. It's okay. I'm okay.
We've accepted it.
Yeah, it's fine.
22 years.
So yeah, I've never been to a haunted house. Never will be at this point in my life. Maybe
I know.
one day.
I remember when we were teenagers and I used to always try and get you to come with me and my family and stuff, and you were like, why are you even asking me?
All my friends hated me during Halloween time, and my husband hates me during Halloween time still to this day. He's never taken me to a haunted house, never been on a haunted house date. We have a baby!
Sorry!
We love her. Okay.
Don't do that again while we're filming. You know that. Quiet on the set.
Okay. My next one is the hospital loves me so much. I have had 6 surgeries in my life. Those include
6?
6.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in no particular order. I've had moles removed, which they had to put me to sleep for because I was young. I've gotten my wisdom teeth removed. And these are all ones that have had anesthesia. So, and like if you look at my health account, I see. They have this as a surgery. So wisdom teeth is considered a surgery. So I have that one. I got my appendix taken out. I've gotten cysts in my sinus taken out. I've gotten a nose job, but not by choice. It was just because I couldn't breathe through one side of my nose.
Cysts in your nose?
In my sinuses. Yeah, so they went in, clean them out. And last but not least, I got my tonsils removed when I was little. So the hospital adores me. Insurance company hates me.
Yeah.
Spidey.
They have all your money.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh yeah. When I was 4 years old, and my little brother McKay was 2, there was a neighborhood-wide search for us once.
What?
Yeah.
I did not remember this. Where did you go?
So my family is having I have to make this story quick. My family is having a family gathering, and,
With like our family, or just like, or with
I don't remember. I feel like it was like a birthday or something. Like it was like, anyway, it was like family. Anyway, and me and McKay went missing, obviously. Like, no one could find us. No one could find us. And my mom was having a full-fledged come apart. They looked around the entire house, around the entire yard. And so then they started, like, panicking and wandering around the neighborhood and then knocking at every neighbor's door. And the next-door neighbor that was right next door to my house, they were out of town that week. So, like, my parents knew that and whatever. And they had checked every single house, every single yard. It was literally like a 4-hour-long search for us. Like, they were ready to call the cops at this point.
Hysterical.
And they went and, like, someone had the bright idea to go knock on the door of the people's house that were gone, and me and my brother answered the door. We broke in.
4-year-old break-in.
We broke into their house. I don't know. I think their back door was open or something. And we got in. We were literally, like, in this person's house, and we answered the door when someone knocked. And my parents, wanted to whip our butts.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
that's
happened.
hilarious.
You didn't know?
No.
So yeah, ran away from home when I was 4. Had the whole neighborhood out for me.
Love it.
Yep.
This is my next one. No one's gonna believe it. I don't know. I don't blame you. But my dad is actually adopted, and he, for the longest time, didn't know who his biological family was. So he did some genealogy, and we actually found out that we are related to Princess Anastasia. I don't know how. She's like my great-great-aunt or something. I don't remember. But, yeah. No, James is laughing because he doesn't believe me. But it's real.
Yeah, okay? Right, Princess Anastasia.
I'm royalty. Bow down to your queen.
She's queen.
But, anyway, kind of a cool fact.
Yes. I knew that. Didn't your dad, like, go on the world news?
I don't remember.
He was on the news. I remember. I don't remember if it was the world news or, like, just the country.
What?
Ask him.
I
remember reporting that.
Where was I?
I'm not kidding.
Oh my heck, I'm gonna
He
talk to you about it.
He was like interviewed about it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, there's something she didn't know about herself that I did.
That's great. Good.
Okay, so my next one is, I got stuck in an elevator in Mexico when I was about 10. And it was the most terrifying thing of my whole life, and I never got in an elevator for like 2 years after that.
By yourself?
It was me and my dad's business partner's daughter. She was also 10 or 11. It was just us 2.
In Mexico? That's
in
so
Mexico,
scary.
in our hotel, yeah. I don't know why we were alone.
Elevators scare me too.
Yeah, they're scary.
I wish I had my hair down for this one so I could actually show the camera. But this is another one. I have a couple birthmarks on my head, which means I grow silver hair that will not dye. Like, every time I dye my hair, the dye just comes out of those little parts. So, back here, I have a giant chunk from birthmark of silver hair. And up here, I have also another chunk of silver hair. And it, will not dye.
She's a silver fox.
It's kind of fun, because it's kind of, like, not a lot of people have that.
Yeah. It's unique.
It's unique.
Cute. Okay, my next one is, I have a really unhealthy addiction to popcorn. I have popcorn almost every day, and if I don't, I crave it. So I classify that as an addiction.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
You've had popcorn probably your whole life, because I remember every time we come to your house, we eat popcorn.
Yeah, I would rather have salty than sweet, and I'd rather have popcorn over anything. That's my last meal when I die, is popcorn.
Okay, my next one. Mine is, I am a very firm believer in aliens and paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so obsessed with aliens that I'm almost positive I've been abducted.
She is obsessed.
And any noise in my house or any like odd thing that happens, I'm certain it's a ghost. Like, for example, I'll make this quick. A couple months ago, I guess it wasn't a couple months ago because she's only 2 months old, but like a month ago or so, I was in my room holding Sloan, and Kaner, my dog, was sitting on the bed with me, and all of a sudden, Sloan looks up in the corner and just starts following something and smiling. This was the first time that she's done like the focus thing that babies do, and at the exact same moment, Kaner followed the exact same thing in the corner and growled. And I was like,
yeah, that was a ghost.
See, never.
It was an angel.
Yeah, and I'm so obsessed with outer space and stuff. Like, in college, astronomy was the only class that I got an A in. I'm so sad to admit it, but astronomy was the only one because I'm obsessed with outer space.
That's cute.
But yeah, that's that one.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. You're a freak. Oh. Just sit up for this.
Okay.
Okay. So I have held Justin Bieber's hand for probably about 12 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
For probably about 12 seconds. Is the best day of my whole life.
Hence the JD shirt.
Yeah, I actually wore this today, not thinking that this would tie into our video, but you know, fate happens. So, do I tell the story?
Can you make it quick?
No.
Okay. Well.
So yeah, that could be for another day. Maybe we'll do a story time video, but I'm incapable of making that story short because it's too much.
All I remember is she went to the Justin Bieber concert here in Salt Lake, and literally, I don't know if we met up or something, but she told me the longest story about how she held Justin Bieber's hand and that she could die happy now.
I caused a huge scene after he let go of my hand because he had to literally like shake me off of him because I wouldn't let go of him, and I made a huge scene. Everyone thought I was hurt. Like, I was just hysterically bawling because the best thing in the whole world that could ever happen to me happened. So
she is the biggest Justin Bieber fan of all time.
Mm-hmm. Colton actually helped me make it happen. He found this little gap between these two crazy screaming girls and just shoved me into it. He was like, go, go, now, now. And I reached my hand up. And got it.
You should have pulled him off stage.
Yep.
I like that
so
one.
yeah, that's a good one that I think everyone that I know knows about because I don't keep my mouth shut about it. But now you all know.
And
tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, ours are so similar. Like, it's so funny that because my next one is I met my husband in high school. I was cheerleader and he was a football player.
Yeah, you guys are cute. You're a movie.
We were such a stereotype.
You're such a movie. So was I. I was a 14-year-old girl in a bad boy phase.
Heyo.
Stereotypicals.
But yeah, me and James dated ever since high school and then got married after I graduated. He's older than me. And one thing led to another, and boom shakalaka, Sloan came along!
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Is that what the kids are calling it?
Ooh, this one's cool. This one I also brag about and don't keep quiet, but you know, whatever. I've stayed in the fairy tale suite in Disneyland.
Yours are so much better than mine.
No, they're not. That one is.
Yeah, that one's way better.
Yeah, so me and Colton is just the perfect guy for me, you know, makes my dreams come true. He helped me hold Justin Bieber's hand, and then he surprised me.
Who knew that a black-haired, earring wearing,
girl jean wearing
buffoon would be such a tender-hearted little sweetheart?
So anyway, he surprised me with our honeymoon actually. Because, yeah, he's cute. And so I didn't find out where we were going for our honeymoon until the night of our wedding. And he surprised me with going to Disneyland because obviously, you guys know that's my thing. That's our thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lord.
It's fine.
And he surprised me with going to Disneyland. We stayed in the Disneyland Hotel. But the last night of our honeymoon, he tricked me to believe that he accidentally booked us one less night than we were actually staying. So like our flight was the next day, but we didn't have a place to stay for that night. And so he was like, it's fine, like I'll work it out, I'll get another room here, whatever. And one of the little worker people at the hotel, I don't know what they would be called, came and got us from our room we were staying in. And I was kind of sad because our room we were staying in was super nice. It was like this really nice suite and it was really cute. And he took us to another tower of the Disneyland Hotel and was just taking us to our other room, and it ended up being the fairy tale suite on the top floor.
Excuse me.
It was the best ever.
The videos that she has make me want to like throw up because it's so magical.
It's so cool. Look, after you watch this video, look up in the search bar on YouTube at like the fairy tale or like the, I don't remember what they're called, but they're like the fantasy suites or whatever of Disneyland. There's like room tours on there or like people that have stayed in them like posted videos. They're insane. Yeah. And they also treat you like royalty when you stay in those rooms. So we got like special treatment. I'm talking, we got like VIP seating for the World of Color. We got into the Blue Bayou that night when it was fully booked. It was so amazing. So if you have a lot of money to spend, go there because it's freaking expensive.
Some of you people are like, oh, I want to punch her in the face because she held Justin Bieber's hand. No,
you should.
I want to punch her straight in the face because she got to stay in the fantasy suite at Disneyland.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
You should all want to punch me in the face.
Yeah.
No, but really, those are the two things in my life I'm not humble about, and I will tell everybody about it.
It's fine. You don't need to be humble about those things.
All right, keep going.
Okay, so yeah, I don't even know when we're finishing this video. I think it's mine or stupid.
No, they're not.
Like,
Anastasia.
Okay, let me just tell you this one. 2 years ago, Abby's come home from an appointment on the freeway, and Abbee rear-ends an undercover cop.
You did?
Did I not ever tell you this story?
No.
Yeah, so stop and go traffic. You know.
Yeah, I mean the classic rear end.
Being a dummy. Look down at my phone. Goosh. I hit a black Impala, and I'm like, oh crap, my night's ruined.
Yeah.
Boo! Lights come on. I'm literally start crying because I'm like, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
This is the time I'm arrested, and it was like right before Christmas, so I was like, oh, my Christmas is ruined. Going to jail.
Yeah.
Pull over. The nicest cop in the world. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he was like, he was checking on me. Are you okay? It's okay. No, I don't want you to think you're in trouble. I get it. And the sweetest guy. And then he was like, I can't personally write you a ticket or anything because I was involved in the car accident. I'm gonna call Highway Patrol. I'm gonna let them know what happened. You're not in trouble. It's cool. Calls Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrolman's a dream. He's like, listen, it's cool. He's cool. You're cool. You guys are all okay. Let's just get you guys on your way.
Faith restored in humanity.
No, really though. So.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
My homies at the Utah Highway Patrol and wherever that cop was from. I see you. I see you.
That's so cute.
They were the best cops on planet Earth.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That is like
I wouldn't recommend it though.
Anxiety through the roof.
Don't go hitting cops. It's not a day.
Okay, so I've only ever had, I don't know. Is this weird? Am I supposed to be whorish?
Yeah.
Okay. Since I'm supposed to be whorish, I'm just telling you I've only had 2 boyfriends in my whole life.
No, you're not supposed to be whorish. That's a great name. 2?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, you're a good person. And it was Parker and Cole, right?
No, it was Keaton and Cole.
Ew, Keaton.
Oh, I guess I can count Parker.
Oh,
Parker was
Keaton,
elementary
you were
school.
nice.
Anyway, yeah, I've only ever had 2 boyfriends in my whore life.
You're a good person. You should be proud of that. And you found your one true love and you took it to the fantasy suite and also let you hold JB's hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, good for you.
And he would have let me do more than that if I wanted to, huh?
100%.
Give your turn.
My next one is very similar to your first one. When I was younger, me and my 2 sisters, Sydney was not there, Kennedy and Mackenzie, and our neighbor auditioned for a talent agency that was working with Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. And our neighbor's dad took headshots of us and everything, and we went downtown and auditioned. Obviously nothing came of it. But yeah, it was kind of funny, and I told James that, and he was like, what? You're making that up. And I was like,
no, I remember that.
Excuse you, I auditioned.
Yeah.
I obviously don't talk about it.
I got the audition.
I obviously don't talk about it because nothing happened. They never gave me a call back. So yeah, that's that one.
Yep, I was like, my cousins are going to be on Disney Channel and I'm not trying out. Why am I not there? My last one is kind of just simple, but I hate camping.
Really?
In a tent. I glamp and that's
so you hate all of our family reunions?
I hate everyone. As long as, well, if I'm in a trailer, I do okay because there's like a shower and a toilet.
You're like a good old porta potty?
No, I hate camping.
I love camping.
Yeah, so does Colton.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what, though? You're such a girly girl, though.
Yeah.
That's alright. That's a good one.
I hate it.
This is my last one, and Addie hates this one. Literally hates it. I have a picking problem.
This one makes me...
Yeah, she pokes, and she's so mad at me every time she does my nails. Hence why they're never done. I pick everything inside. I will pick zits. I will pick my lips. And my worst one is, and they're actually really good right now. You'd be so proud of me. Like, look at that one.
Oh, no.
I pick my cuticles to the point where they are, like, bleeding. Like, they're so bad. And I try and break the habit. I really do. Like, when I get nails, I'm actually really good at it because I can't physically pick when I have long nails. But it's anytime I get uncomfortable or nervous or have anxiety, I just pick, and I don't even feel that I'm doing it. Like, I'll sit there and I'll just do this, and then I'll look down and I'm bleeding, and I'm like, oh, whoops.
She's a picker.
Yeah, it's sick and wrong, and I'm sorry to everyone. But I can't.
I'm sorry that I even said this.
Yeah. There was actually a point, and I think I sent you the picture, I got so bad that they were bleeding so bad that I put Band-Aids on every single finger so I could not pick them. Whoops, my bad.
We gotta figure out how to break that. Alright.
We did so good.
That concludes.
Good work.
Nice getting to know you.
Yeah, you too. 22 years, and I didn't even know that she was a robber, a breaking and enterer.
Yeah, I am a break-in and enter. Alright, well, yeah, that concludes our 10 things most people don't know about us video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. And watch out for our next video to come. And yeah, I mean...
Catch you on the flip side.
Nice knowing you.
Peace.
Hey, I said quiet on the set!
Like, what?
I said quiet on the set. Oh my goodness. It's fine.
She was choking.
No, it's fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We have
He's Chinese
patience.
back.
And you're a psycho.
I'm a psycho. I mean...
Why is that happening? It's doing that thing, that shaky thing. It stopped. Are these things stupid or are they funny?
No, these are great.
Okay, good.
You came up
I
with
like
good.
this.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.
I love that you went missing.
Oh my hecky backy. Colton, will you hand me my drink? Why does it do
Why
that?
is it focusing on my face?